Thank you for purchasing a bike from Rad Power Bikes. Before you ride, read the owner's manual carefully and familiarize yourself with your bike to ensure safe use. Assembly and first adjustment of your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes requires special tools and skills, and is recommended that this be completed by a certified bicycle mechanic. Model-specific assembly videos and additional supplemental information videos are also available on our website Help Center, and our team can assist with finding you a certified bicycle mechanic in your area or answer any questions regarding assembly. Additionally, performing basic checks before each subsequent ride and ensuring your bike is properly maintained throughout its life are equally important in ensuring safe operation and to prolong the life of your bike. Because it is impossible to anticipate every situation or condition which can occur while riding, this video makes no representations about the safe use of bicycles under all conditions. There are risks associated with the use of any bicycle which cannot be predicted or avoided, and which are the sole responsibility of the rider. Correct initial assembly and fit are essential elements of ensuring your bicycling safety, performance, and comfort. A handy pre-ride checklist is provided in the owner's tools section of the Rad Power Bikes website to help you ensure all necessary steps are taken before you ride Rad. Never hesitate to reach out to our team if you have questions on assembly, maintenance, or operation of your Rad Power Bike. In the unlikely event your bike arrives with shipping damage, please contact us to arrange for replacement or repair. Safety is our top priority, and we will work with you to find a solution to any damages. Rad Power Bikes are powerful electric-assisted bicycles, and they need to be operated with the same level of care as any motorized vehicle. Do not attempt to operate your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes until you have attained adequate knowledge of its control and operation. Damage caused by failing to follow instructions is not covered under warranty and could result in personal injury to you or others, as well as damage to property and/or your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes. Rad Power Bikes is not responsible for any loss, injury, or damage resulting from improper use of your e-bike. Contact Rad Power Bikes if you have any questions about assembly or operation. Before all rides, ensure you have all required and recommended safety equipment and are following all laws pertaining to using an electric bicycle in your region. For example, these laws may include the need for mandatory safety equipment, use of hand signals, and where you can ride. Users must become accustomed to the bike's power control system before operating. The throttle mechanism allows full power to be activated from a stop, and inexperienced users should take extra care when first applying the throttle. The pedal assistance feature is also a powerful option, and users should fully research and understand how to operate it before use. Not taking care to familiarize yourself and practice the operation of the power system on your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes can lead to serious injury or death. All new users should practice riding your e-bike in an open, flat area with no obstacles or pedestrian traffic. When operating around pedestrians, it is important to proceed with caution. Use lights and appropriate bike clothing during the day. When riding at night or in poor visibility conditions, make sure that you are easily visible to other traffic. When passing pedestrians or other cyclists, use care and announce on your left or use your bell. Only pass pedestrians or other cyclists when it is safe to do so. When crossing train tracks, ride across the tracks as close to a 90-degree angle as possible. Do not ride your bike into water or on the beach near salt water. It is not recommended to ride your bike off jumps or drop-offs. Abuse to the bike is not covered under warranty and may result in personal injury. You must not be under the influence of alcohol or drugs when operating your bike. Don't get distracted. Use of your phone or listening to music while riding is highly discouraged. Do not let anyone else try your bike until they have obtained proper training. Like with any bike, electric or not, you will be required to do some routine maintenance to your new e-bike to ensure it runs well for years to come. This means periodic adjustments, replacement of worn components, and keeping the bike clean. Within the owner's tools section on the Rad Power Bikes website, you will find a service card. Failure to follow the recommended service schedule for your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes may result in loss of your warranty. You can use this card to help track your maintenance at a Rad Power Bike store or through a certified bicycle mechanic in your area. The service schedule is only a general maintenance guide. You should regularly inspect your bike to make sure it is functioning properly and free from maintenance issues. Always check the condition of your bicycle before you ride, in addition to having regular maintenance performed. If you are unsure of how to conduct a complete check of the condition of your bicycle before every ride, you should consult a certified bicycle mechanic. The electrical system on your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes offers various levels of power assistance and lighting for different operating conditions and user preferences. It is critical that you familiarize yourself with all aspects of the electrical system on your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes and check to see that it is working correctly before every ride. The front and rear brake levers contain safety power cutoff switches, which disable the hub motor's assistance when applied. Both levers should be checked for correct operation before each use. The throttle should provide smooth acceleration when gradually applied. If the throttle, brake lever, cutoff switches, pedal assistance, or lighting is not functioning normally, intermittent, or not working, please discontinue using your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes immediately and contact the Rad Power Bikes technical support team for assistance. Ensure brakes are working correctly. All braking system components are free from damage and properly secured. When you fully squeeze the brake levers, ensure neither the front or rear brake levers touch the handlebar. Take your bike to a certified bicycle mechanic to have the brakes repaired if you find a problem. The regenerative braking found on certain models of e-bikes from Rad Power Bikes are not a replacement to the disc brakes. The disc brakes must be maintained to ensure safe use and prevent tragic accidents. Your wheels should always spin straight and must be repaired or replaced if they wobble side to side or up and down when spinning. If your wheels become untrue or spokes loosen, do not attempt to true or tighten unless you have adequate knowledge, tools, and experience. It is recommended that a certified bicycle mechanic performs all wheel tuning and truing operations on your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes. Ensure your tires and inner tubes are in good working condition without any visual damage and have the correct amount of air pressure. Always replace tires and inner tubes with punctures, cuts, or damage before you ride. Tires without the correct amount of air pressure can reduce performance, increase tire and component wear, and make riding your bicycle unsafe. Ensure all hardware is secured and all Rad Power Bikes approved accessories are properly attached per the specific component manufacturer's instructions. It is a good practice to look over all hardware, straps, and accessories before each ride, and if you do discover that something is wrong or find something you are not sure about, please have it checked by a certified bicycle mechanic before riding. The use of non-original components or spare parts can jeopardize the safety of your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes, invalidate your warranty, and in some cases cause your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes to not conform with laws pertaining to your bike. Quick release levers are provided on your e-bike for securing the seat post and the front wheel to the bicycle fork. These provide convenience to the user since they allow the front wheel to be removed and the seat post to be adjusted without tools. Since quick release levers can be improperly secured, loosened during transportation, or accidentally between or during rides, it is important that you check to ensure these components are properly secured each time you ride. Check to ensure the handlebar stem, and seat posts are properly fastened, aligned, and fitted to the user. Ensure all the hardware securing the handlebars and seat are properly tightened, including all quick release levers. Loose, worn, or damaged handlebar grips should be replaced before you ride. Check the charger and battery for damage before charging the battery. If your bike or battery are damaged or involved in a crash or hard impact, do not charge your battery pack and contact support@radpowerbikes.com for next steps. Ensure the key is in the lock position before riding and check that the battery has been properly secured to the bike before each use by pulling upwards and testing the security of the pack. Ensure the battery charger is unplugged from the battery pack and put away before you ride. Always charge in a dry location and indoors away from direct sunlight, dirt, or debris, and do not cover up the charger when plugged in or charging. It air cools and needs to be left in an open space. Please take special care in charging in accordance with procedures outlined in the owner's manual and safety information. Failure to follow proper procedures can result in damage to your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes, charger, personal property, and/or serious injury or death. Like any sport, bicycling involves risk of injury and damage. By choosing to ride a bicycle, you assume the responsibility for that risk. So you need to know and practice the rules of safe and responsible riding and the proper use and maintenance of your e-bike from Rad Power Bikes. Make sure you are familiar with all aspects regarding safety. Thanks for watching, and happy rad riding from all of us here at Rad Power Bikes.